Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Today is Saturday, June 21st. Current time right now it's 5:30 in the morning, and welcome back to another video, man. Hopefully you're all doing well. I really apologize for the delay on uploading. I've just been running nights and I kind of lost my motivation to keep doing the videos, but man, I know you guys are always loyal and always supportive, and you guys are waiting for the videos, and I understand a lot of you tell me to take my time and I pretty much just post whenever I can. But hey, long story short, we picked up this load at Bascom, Florida, at just the panhandle up there at Refferee Produce. I've been there before. I thought it was going to be watermelon season. It is watermelon season currently, but we're not hauling watermelon. They actually have more than watermelon. I thought they only have watermelon in that farm, but they actually do cabbage, sweet corn, and watermelon. And we actually have 21 pallets of sweet corn. Temperatures at 36 degrees continuous on produce sensitive. We have to keep it at that temperature just because if it gets too cold, it can freeze the product, and if it gets too hot, it will ripe it up too quick and then just rot away pretty much. And then another thing I noticed they put was I think to shock the corn or cool them down, they put some ice on top of each box when they loaded it into my trailer this morning. I did not load it. I mean, I did not record at that area where we loaded. I was just so exhausted, man. I delivered a load from Eufaula, Alabama to Orlando. My wife actually rode it with me to drop off at the Publix distribution center right next to by Orlando International Airport. And then I headed home. Did not really sleep that well, only a couple hours, and then we went and visited my mother. Shout out to her. She made some Lithuanian cold soup, and we spent some time there, and then we went home. And then after that, a couple hours, I got everything ready with the truck, did some laundry, and then headed out. Deadhead was like 380 miles away, 7-hour deadhead all the way up to Bascom, Florida. We loaded it up this morning, parked at the customer where they loaded me. They had overnight parking. I just slept there, did my 10-hour reset, and then rode out around 7 p.m. Actually like 6:30ish in the evening. And yeah, man, it's currently 5:30. About 9.6 miles away from taking our exit here off of I-40 westbound in Arkansas. We're stopping at Hazen, Arkansas at the Loves. Gonna do a 10-hour reset there, and then we're gonna finish it off. This load delivers in Harrisonville, Missouri at 2 o'clock and 10 I can't even speak. 2:10 in the morning, guys. 2:10 in the morning, man. This load delivers 2:10 in the morning, Sunday, which is tomorrow morning, early, bright and early. So we're going to go ahead and drop it off. So it'll be about, looks like, I'm trying to think, around 422 miles, about 6 hours and 41 minutes is saying right now, ETA still. So it'll be about like 6 hours and a half to the delivery, which is not going to be an issue. So we're going to be stopping around 5:30ish, 5:45, just say, we can even round it, say 6 a.m. So our time comes back at 1600 at 4 p.m. and we'll be about 6 hours away. So we'll be there at 10 p.m. tonight, and our appointment is at 2 a.m. and we can only show up an hour early. So unfortunately, I'm not going to be in a rush. We're going to be good. We might wake up and make some food. Shout out to my wife. She actually packed me a bunch of food. Got a bunch of ribs and stuff like that. She cooked home-cooked meals for me as always. So I got plenty of food, and yeah, man. See you guys when we get there. And I really apologize for this dirty windshield here. It's been a rough night, long night, with a lot of bugs. So we're gonna go ahead and pull up to the fuel line and clean these windows and park, go grab a quick shower, and then do our 10-hour reset. Hopefully we find some parking, guys. It's currently Saturday, so there is some trucks running, but not a lot as there usually is. It's just, you know, people don't really have a delivery till Monday, so they have like plenty of time to sleep in and stuff and rest on the weekend usually. That's why I'm kind of like hoping we'll find a spot. I don't know if we will or not. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off these jakes. It's no sense to have them on anymore. Beautiful sunrise, beautiful morning, 79 degrees. Not as humid as Florida, but hey, it's beautiful out here, that's for damn sure. Fingers crossed we'll find some parking, but like I said, my plan right now is to pull up to the fuel island to clean this window. So basically we're going to be setting ourselves up for success later on this afternoon when we wake up.
2.8 miles ahead, turn right on US 70 West.
So bumpy. A lot of people are leaving. I'm sure there's going to be spots, man. It's a big truck stop. This guy's antenna triggered my antenna. Yeah, they park all over the place, so it's like a cluster to get in here right now. People just make their own spots. They call it creative parking. Super full. But like I said, should be some spots open now. The reason is because people start leaving.
At a safe location.
Yeah, I know. I'm not in the right area. There's quite a bit of trucks at the fuel pump too. I'm just trying to clean my windows, man, so you guys see how filthy they are. Yeah, it's super full. Maybe I can find a spot at the end. Pam is going over here. Go past him, maybe. I don't know. Somebody's coming around. I'm trying to hurry up.
0.3 miles ahead.
Yeah.
Turn right.
There's a
then
spot
turn
right
left.
here. Perfect. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and pull into this island here and watch these windows real quick. This guy's facing the completely wrong way over here with the car carrier. Like, what? I'm so lost. Oh, okay, I see why. This fuel pump is down, so he's just leaping here. Alright. Let's go ahead and wipe it up. Changed the wiper blades also. The other ones were like bad, it was just smearing everything rather than wiping it. windshield is clean. I also changed the wiper blades as well, because the other ones were kind of like smearing everything rather than cleaning. So I got new blades, new Michelin wiper blades, and right now we're gonna go ahead and park and go get a shower. Hopefully there's no wait for a shower. We can pull it up real quick since there's nobody behind us right now and see. No, there's 3 showers available out of 7, so we're gonna go ahead and park and grab us a shower. Yeah, it looks like a bunch of people are actually leaving. They're doing their pre-trip and stuff. Me personally, I want to just park somewhere in the back because I like walking, and yeah, I want to just park in the back, not have to worry about making a bunch of noise. Preferably, I want to park next to a reefer if I can, just because we're in continuous run. There's a spot right here. There's plenty of spots everywhere. But yeah, preferably I want to park somewhere in the back just because we're in continuous run, and I want to park next to a reefer if possible. We'll see. Just go this way. But hopefully all of you are doing well, as well as your families. They're all doing well as well. Everybody's good, everybody's healthy. Yeah, there's plenty of spots right now open, so we're gonna take one here in a minute. Maybe there's a pull through or something. Yeah, there's a pull through right there. No reefers though. I'm trying to, like I said, I'm trying to park next to a reefer if I can. I think we're just gonna park next to Swift. Yeah, we'll just do that. See spots open. And the way you back, guys, whenever you back in, it's all about within the setup, is the way you set up the trailer and stuff like that. You know, if you're gonna have a good back or a bad back. Basically, you always want your trailer pointing at the spot you're gonna back. And what I mean by that is, like, if you look out the window, the trailer's already pointing at the spot I'll be backing at. Start coming around a little bit so it doesn't keep turning towards Swift. Now we're gonna hold it, clear on that side. You know, we got plenty of room in the front, nice and easy. Start straining out. Beautiful. I don't even think I need a pull up on this one. I may, yeah. Just a small pull up to straighten out. I kind of came around too late, but we're good. Straighten out right there. We're straight. Beautiful. And now we just back it in and bump the curb. Nicely done. Perfect. Trying to back it in as far as I can. Start slowing down. There, bump the curb gently, pull up a little bit, get the tension off the tires. And we're in there. Go ahead and shut off the lights. And now it's time to go ahead and get our shower bag ready. Alright, got the shower bag ready. Got a whole big old bottle of Listerine right there. My wife packed me. She said she did some like shopping and she got some, so we're good now. Gonna go ahead and see if there's a shower available. There's 3. See if there's anything left now. Pulling up the app. We still got 1 shower available. Let's grab it before someone else does. Shower price usually is $18 right there, as you guys can see. Unless you get 60 gallons of fuel or you work for Prime, you get free shower. So we're gonna go ahead and check in. We checked in. We got oh, well, somebody beat us to it, so we're next in line for a shower. So this Love's has a truck wash, guys. They just started recently doing it. Some locations have truck wash, not many though, but it's nice for a change. Yeah, man, so long story short, I haven't been recording anything. Just, I don't know, I've just been kind of like taking a little break from the YouTube stuff. It takes a lot of work and effort, which I don't really mind. It's just, I've been busy, I've been running nighttime and stuff like that. So I've been kind of like away from the camera, and I apologize, but you know, I try to promise you guys I'll bring 2 videos a week at least. And there's some delays here and there, and I hope you understand. But yeah, man, it's just, life has been kind of tough with the loads and everything like that, and the schedule. This truck is doing a regen over here. I'm sorry if it's too noisy, but yeah, I'm gonna be taking vacation in July, so I'll completely have vacation, and it's gonna be, I'll be off for like a month, 29 days to be exact. By the 29th day, I gotta be back at work, like hauling a load. And then yeah, we're just gonna go to Philippines. I'll probably just record there, telling just the whole story and everything like that of the whole, you know, atmosphere and stuff like that. I'll show you guys everything there, show you how affordable the life in the Philippines is. It's not that expensive, you know, as people say it is. It's actually very, very affordable there. Oh, another thing I was going to say, so I ran California for a while, just that Western regional account, and it wasn't making any money. It's not that good. So I switched back to OTR. So now I'm here, back OTR, which I prefer much more than California. First, you know, in California, you got that the fuel is like super expensive, and then you got all the mountains and terrain, so it's like kind of like balances it out. It doesn't make any sense to stay out there, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, we're here. Thank you. I had to mute the section because it was playing music and it would mark me for copyright, but we have shower 2 here. I'm gonna enter my code and go in the shower. Same with this clip, there's music playing in the background at Love's. Alright everybody, so my break ends at 3:36, so I already set the alarm for 2:30 and 3, so we can wake up then. Current time 6:44 in the morning. So right now I'm gonna go get some sleep, and I'll catch you guys when we wake up. And we're gonna be heading on out of here and go deliver this load. Finally awake. Took a little slept in a little longer, kept snoozing. It's currently 3:12, about 12 minutes longer, but it's all good. About to get up right now and start eating my wife's food that she packed me, some ribs, some rice, and we'll get a pre-trip, get a cup of coffee, freshen up, wash the face, and head on out of here. So about to get up right now and get changed. Alright everybody, this is my lunch. I got some 2 ribs right here, very juicy. My wife made homemade, some white rice, and I got some blueberries right here as well. So I'm gonna eat this real quick. Then inside I'm gonna go get some coffee, wash up my face, do a pre-trip, check the tires, check everything, lights, and we're gonna go and get on out of here and see you guys when we hit the road. You guys know what I don't understand is that there's a bunch of spots here, and all these guys want to park here at the end of the parking, pretty much just like this guy's doing with the Peterbilt. So like I always question myself, why do they do that when there's plenty of spots, you know what I'm saying, available? That's the chance of getting hit. So you're like literally parking at the end spots, even though there's parking all over this parking lot. There's a lot of spots right now still, so I don't know. But anyways, we're gonna hit the road now. We're gonna go back up to I-40 West and merge onto that, and then take I-40 West all the way to we can say I-49, and then we take I-49 north. close the GPS now. We're good. We're gonna go to Love's as soon as we're done and be empty. There's one truck before this truck, and then I'll be next. So we're gonna go check in, and I'll get back to you guys here as soon as we pull up to the gate. It might take a while because we have a lot of corn. I'll show you guys what we're hauling whenever we open up the doors and stuff. I'll make sure I bring a flashlight and whatnot so you guys can see what we got. Pretty much we got sweet corn. And you might say, like, hey, you brought sweet corn from Florida? Yeah, right? You would be thinking it's from like Nebraska or like corn huskers, you know what I mean? Or somewhere where they have a lot of corn. But unfortunately we brought it from Florida, which is pretty odd. I never thought we had corn in Florida. I know we had cabbage. I know we have watermelon and some other like berries and stuff here and there. But yeah, man. I'll see you guys when we get up to the gate and go check in. Alright everybody, we got door 253. The gentleman inside the guard check, he said that there's a truck in there right now. So we are gonna just go in front of the office, kind of park and stage real quick till somebody leaves out of that door. We're gonna go ahead and check in the bills into the office, fill out the information there that is requested, usually truck number, trailer, company, if you have the stops, load logs, etc. And turn that in, and then when that door opens up in 253, we're going to go ahead and open up their doors and back it in there and get unloaded. So that's my plan right now. But he said the guy was almost done in 253, so it's almost our turn to go in there. But right now there currently is somebody in the door, so we're gonna have to just park on the side and wait. So we're gonna get to the office right now real quick. Perfect. Bills just fell. Awesomeness. It's all good. We'll just pick it up after we get there. Limit is 15 miles an hour, so I'm not trying to go too fast. We're currently in yard movement. Got 4 hours left on my clock, 5 hours and 17 minutes on my 14 left, so yard drives out the right of way. Yeah, I know. Try to park here somewhere on the side so I'm not in nobody's way. Right here. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're just trying to do the paperwork right now, and we're gonna go check to see if that door 253 is open yet, and we can back in there or not. We'll see. That's the plan. So after I take the pictures, I have to go back to the office and show them that I dollied down, chalked and disconnected from the trailer at door 253, and then they're going to start unloading us. So that's the plan, but we're going to go see if the door is available. Yeah, I saw a day cab leave that drives day cab. I saw him leave, so I wanted to see if he pulled out of that door yet. Maybe that was him. That was in 253. And if it is, then that's perfect for us, because we're going to be able to back it in and get unloaded. 1:27 in the morning right now. It's really dark here. They have no lights. 253. What in the world? Damn, 253 is all the way back here. 240. I'm all the way by myself. Yeah, I think nobody's here anymore. It looks like the door's empty. What door is this? 240. Damn. 246. Yeah, he's gone. Perfect. 249. Yeah, 253 is right here. We're gonna set up for a straight line back. Let's go ahead and line up first, and then we can open up the doors. So this is an easy way. We just hold it a little bit and then start coming back around towards this Walmart trailer. Now start straining it out. Should be nice and even. Okay, now I gotta push it back a little bit out. This trailer is kind of lined up with the door, but we're good. We're gonna push it back out. There we go, much better, perfect. So we're gonna line it up, and as soon as I line it up perfectly, we are gonna jump out and open up our doors. Trying to line up, there we go, perfect. Oh, it's perfect. Now just pull up, line up perfectly. Don't need to do any kind of adjusting, just pull up, stop right here. Get out and open up our doors. All right. So go ahead and unlock our door. Get the seal off. We just got to put the seal in the back of the trailer. She said it doesn't really need, everything is loaded, locked down, we're good. There we go. Should have enough room to open the door here, I hope. Yep, okay, perfect. So in case, for those of you who are wondering what we got corn. We got the flashlight, so it's all corn in here. Full trailer of corn under the cob, just like this. So we got boxes full of corn, so whole trailer full of that sweet corn. All right, let's go ahead and bump the dock, disconnect, take pictures, and go from there. The only thing I have left to do, guys, is take the picture of the chalk wheels. $253. Maybe use some flash. Okay, got that. Now I just gotta get that picture of the disconnected truck and tractor and trailer. There we have it. Let's go ahead and show them the pictures now. Hello. I got my pictures for 253. Oh, yeah.
Okay, 253 chopped, and then you have one of the disconnection.
Yeah.
All right, we'll call you when it's done. Thank
Okay,
you.
thank you. Alright guys, usually I would end the video right here, but we're gonna just hold off and wait and see if they take all the product. Make sure everything is good. And after that, we pretty much will go to the Loves and park there for the night and pick it up tomorrow morning. Man, you guys won't believe it. It's currently 2:58. We got into a door around like 1:47 in the morning, and they just called and it's ready. 22 pallets later. We've got the green light, as you guys can see. We're gonna go to the office right now and grab the bills and do our final depart stuff, and we're gonna head to the Loves and see if there's any parking. So let's go ahead and get the bills first, and then we're gonna go ahead and connect everything up here. 253.
Track number 644088.
Correct.
All right, all good. Top into the gate.
All right, I appreciate it. Thank you. You too. All right, everything was good, guys. So we got the paperwork. Go ahead and connect our trailer and head to the gate. Check out. We're gonna be getting on out of here. So one thing I got to do real quick is go and open up my maps. And we're gonna go to Loves, which is nearby. I think it's like 2 miles away, maybe, if I'm not mistaken, whenever this thing wants to load. All right, here we are. I know we'll complete this load, cancel route, yes. And we go here, click truck stop. We got Sap Bros, BTS, Loves. This is the one we're going to Loves. And Loves is 3 miles from here, easy. Jump 149 and we'll be there.
Turn left on Southwest Outer Road.
All right, we're going to go ahead and preset this to yard move, departing, receiver. All right, that's it. Now we're going to jump out and connect our airlines and pick up the landing gear, pull up, close one door, check, make sure indeed everything is unloaded. She said everything was good, but we're going to double check, so let's go. Yep, we're empty. Load locks here. Close one door. Whoever bent this door, shout out to you for that and to close it. All right, that's it. Let's go ahead and check out at the gate. All right, so my guess, we'll get to the Loves there in Harrisonville, Missouri, that there should be spots. The reason why I say that is because there's a bunch of trucks here delivering, so somebody should have left, or somebody will be leaving as soon as I get there, because I feel like they have an appointment every hour, so I don't see why we wouldn't find a spot. But hey, you never know, you know, it's the weekend too, might be full. Hopefully we can get a spot, park, grab a quick shower, and go to sleep, because we're not sure we're gonna go tomorrow or we're gonna pick up next load wise. I guess we'll figure it out tomorrow. That'll be another total different video. Is this a curb? No, it's just a reflection. Okay. It looked like it was a curb or something. Just making sure. So we're almost at the gate. Just gotta curve this corner here. Clear. This Sat Brothers truck stop right here, I can just park here and go to sleep, but I prefer Love's, man. I get that free coffee, I get that free shower as well. It's, you know, nothing beats Love's in my opinion. Really, like, I love it. When the screen is like greasy for some odd reason. Alright, perfect. I'm gonna take the right lane because the left lane is only for Walmart, I think. I guess we'll see on the sign. Every distribution center is different. Some right lane is only for OTR, over the road, or left lane is for OTR and Walmart's on the right. It just depends. So here it says, I'm trying to read, left lane all other trucks, Walmart, right lane only. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna be right here where this Prime is. This Prime had a drop-in hook, so he's lucky for that.
.3 miles ahead, turn left on Southwest Outer Road.
Alright, we'll go off duty for now. Certify the logs. We'll pull up. Zoom out on that. Alright, 2 miles out, 2.7 miles out from the Loves. So just gotta wait for him to pull out and leave, and then we'll be next. Mile per hour, because as soon as you hit that 5 mile per hour, it triggers the clock to kick on to drive. We don't want to do that yet, so we're actually leaving for good. So yeah, I see all these trucks showing up. I feel like the Loves will have some parking. It's currently 3:20. It's either somebody left to drive or somebody left to deliver here. So thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you. You have a good day.
You too, thank you. Lock it up. That's it. Just merging onto I-49 now. Alright, we'll just park here next to
0.2
Swift.
miles ahead, turn around at a safe location.
There would be a straight line back if that Prime wasn't in the way. Yeah, I'll just do like a regular one. Two nights in a row we're parking next to Swift. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Alright, we're in there. The only thing I gotta do, we're wait on the here on the left, so we got plenty of room on the right. The only thing I gotta do is just pull up and bring it back right and then straighten out. Perfect. Could have been a straight line back, really, if I would have just spun around and came back and did it this way. But it's all good, man. Practice makes perfect. You gotta remember that. And that's it. We're in there, boys and girls. We're gonna get out and do a off-duty walk around, and we're gonna go to sleep. pick it up tomorrow morning and see what kind of load we get. Our break ends at 13:32, 1:32 in the afternoon, and I'll catch you guys then. So for now, take care. Also, I want to give you a big shout out for those of you who are always here supporting and watching.